Hello, this is Dr. Patricia Coughlin. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel. I'm really here to share everything I know about how to get a whole lot better at what you do as a psychotherapist. And today I'm going to address a question that someone sent about repression, right? What is repression? How do we understand it and how do we work with it? Well, of course, this is a psychoanalytic concept developed by Freud to describe a process in which the mind, the brain, extrudes from consciousness anxiety-provoking, guilt-laden feelings, thoughts, fantasies, and wishes. And we have a lot of evidence. Phoebe Kramer is someone who more recently has been doing research on defenses, right, that work to repress, to remove from consciousness these anxiety-provoking, again, thoughts, feelings, and fantasies, and to find that they still operate. So even though we might not be conscious of having emotional reactions, anxieties, we can remove them from consciousness, but they will continue, these feelings, impulses, and fantasies, to exert an influence on our behavior, albeit outside of awareness. So, of course, our therapies are designed to help people de-repress the feelings and fantasies and memories that are associated with really painful affects that they have been trying to avoid, and in so doing, right, those avoidances have caused additional problems. So a couple of things. Davenlow, when he was looking at the formal defenses elucidated by Anna Freud, divided these into two categories: repressive defenses and regressive defenses. The nature, quality of our defenses have a huge impact on our psychological well-being. So the repressive defenses are largely intellectual defenses. These are used by people who have the capacity to mentalize, to think about what is happening to them inside and out. So rationalization, displacement, minimization, displacement, right? These are all repressive defenses, defenses that are used, again, to remove from consciousness threatening and anxiety-provoking thoughts, feelings, and fantasies. And they actually work in most cases to actually reduce anxiety and to eliminate those scary feelings and ideas from consciousness. Regressive defenses like projection, somatization, dissociation are much less effective. In fact, they often backfire and create even more anxiety. So just imagine relying on projection. So I'm angry and I have really destructive, violent impulses that are totally unacceptable to me. So I project them out onto others and then actually fear that other people want to hurt or even kill me, right? That's only going to increase the person's anxiety. So repressive defenses certainly have some benefits. Repression is also directly associated with resistance in psychotherapy. So Freud used this particular analogy, which I think is a good one, to describe both repression and resistance and how they're related. So he gave as an example, if you are giving a lecture and there is a very disruptive participant or member of the class that is making a great deal of noise and disrupting both the speaker and the other people in the class. And this person is so disruptive and so unresponsive to requests to pipe down that he has to be repressed. He has to be sent out of the room. So that's repression. Exclude and remove the offending thought, feeling, or whatever. But then in order to make sure that that person doesn't come back into the classroom, right, or come back into consciousness, we have to bar the door, we have to put up some guards, and that is the resistance. So the patient will resist opening that cellar door, right? Looking into what has been repressed. So within them, they're going to repress it, want to keep it out of consciousness because it's very threatening, these feelings and impulses and fantasies, right? And then if you are going to be somebody who's wanting to say, oh, we better go down and have a look at that, they're going to also put up a resistance to you, to having those again, forbidden and excluded thoughts, feelings, and fantasies from coming into consciousness. So I hope this helps. And perhaps the person that wrote in to ask about repression can let me know if this addresses the particular aspect of this that you were curious about. And if not, let me know, and I'll do my best to address your more specific question. And of course, I'm open to all of your comments and feedback and requests for additional topics. Thanks. Bye-bye.